Again.
It's in the same chapter right here too. You can have another wife.
Right, let's read it.
Okay, and verse 11 again, and since among the captive a beautiful woman, and I desire unto her that the rulers have her to thy wife. Then thou shalt bring her home to thy house, and she shall shave her head and pare her nails.
All right, so that's the law for the purification of the heathen.
That's right.
And we can take whatever we want of the spoils when we beat them now.
That's right.
Okay? And this is what happened to the so-called black woman. Okay? An old woman. Okay? A woman is just a spoil of war. Okay? And like I say, you see an ugly Edomite woman, hey, she just gonna be a worker, man. Hey, that's it. You ain't got the, hey, she's our slave, our servant, whatever, man. And the so-called black woman is the same thing.
That's right.
Okay? But she's a beggar. Oh, I'll do anything. I'll suck your dick. You just give me a better job. I'll sell you my kids. You just give me an income tax check. Yeah, I'll murder these babies. You just make sure if I do decide to have one, that I'll have custody over them and I'll get all the child support. These are the things that are behind closed doors.
Like the perks.
Right. But you niggas, man, you just don't get it, right? Because a lot of y'all are just dull. Yeah, you're not the sharpest crayon in the box, man. Okay, you've been deceived heavily.
That's right.
So that's why we gotta come out here and make it all clear, man. Whether you here or for bed. You was more on that?
Yeah. And she shall put the remnant of her captivity from off her, and shall remain in thy house, and bewail her father and her mother a full month. And after that, thou shalt go unto her and be her husband,
right.
and she shall be thy wife. You see? What's the contract out here? You go into her, you have sex with her, and she's your wife. And that's the in the old time. You find a virgin, you have sex with her, that's your wife right there.
But the fact of the matter is, this is how order is established. Right? It says, put off the raiment of her father, which is the clothing and doctrine. Now she's going to be following the laws of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
See, give her a month to murder, because a family probably died in that war. Have them murder their father.
Have them more.
Yeah,
right? They go in there and cry, oh, my mother.
A
month later, she got over that.
That's right.
You ready to go on into it. You see? Hey, but this is, they'll say, oh, well, you raped that lady. You see? That's that feminine mentality. Why don't you say that to the so-called white man, all the raping and robbing that he done? All America was founded on rape, robbery, and murder. And all y'all love America, so you love rape. You love rape. And that ain't even rape.
That's right.
That's how you deal with it correctly.
That's right. I call this thing.
That's mercy, is what that is.
That's what it is. I call this thing. What was done unto thee, since you have not hated blood shall pursue thee. The same thing you done, the same thing gonna happen to you. Okay? Hey, the same force you got it, the same force gonna be used upon you, man. So you think your woman is exempt from that, man? The special. The so-called white woman is not special, man. Okay? She's the business of woman out here, man. So what you talking about?
Hey, none of you bleeders are anything to shake a leg at.
That's right.
You just another possession.
That's right.
You get a new car, yeah, you like the car, but eventually you got to change the tires, and eventually you get used to it. You just don't have the same feel anymore.
That's right.
They get loose in the corners and all. It's the same thing, man. Okay, a man is a real possession out here, man. Okay, and we're coming back into a manhood.
That's
right. This here, America, is a matriarchy, but we're coming into a patriarchy.
That's
okay,
right.
And these feminine, weak people, hey, they're gonna go down kicking and screaming.
That's
okay,
right.
And she that is our enemy gonna see the truth, why her man is truly the greatest. Okay, chosen by Yahweh Hashem Yahushua to rule the whole world. And in that day, you'll get in order. So, hey, until then, women, hey, expect a lot of suffering, man. Okay, for the things that you've done. Okay, and don't expect a lot of men, you know, to.
You could die. Go out there and die for you.
Right, it ain't gonna happen. Okay. Now it's your turn to go down. All right. You got anything else?
And that's all. That was all.
Go ahead,
And
bro.
with that, we're gonna close it by giving all praise and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Ukakodash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach us well and rule well. To the Akakodash, in salutation to you, Aki, and that's in highways and byways doing this work and truth and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.